All right, baby, my mama's on the way over here.
Travis, are you sure it's not too soon to be meeting your mom? I mean, I don't necessarily have a good track history from, meeting moms.
Oh, baby, it'll be fine.
Yeah, but did you tell your mom about our age difference?
No, I didn't tell her anything because I wanted her to meet you and form her own judgment.
See? No. Because if she does decide to judge, then I'm going to decide to react. And it won't be good for either one of us.
Oh, baby, my mama will love you. Just show her that you're a respectful woman and you're polite.
I'm not any of that.
I need you to be that today because that's what I told her you were. Mom, this is my girlfriend, Tamika. Tamika, this is my mom, Ida.
It's nice to meet you. I've heard a lot of good things about you.
Oh, you're such a nervous little thing. It's okay. Calm down, honey. When did you meet my son?
Oh, we met 2 months ago.
2 months ago, and he's already living with you and paying all the bills?
By choice, he is. I didn't ask him to do that.
This is a very large house for just 2 people. Do you have any children?
I do. I have 3.
3?
3.
Oh, Travis, you missed that major detail. I didn't think it was that important. How old are these children? Oh, they grown, Mama. Define grown, and exactly how old is your girlfriend, Travis? The boys are 19, 17, and 16. Oh, that's interesting. How old are you, Tamale?
Who's Tamale?
Oh, is that not your name?
It's Tamika.
What did I say?
You said Tamale.
Then that's what it is. How old are you?
I'm 40.
40? Travis, what are you doing with this older woman? You do know my son is 35 years young with no children.
Older woman?
He has no business being with you. Do your children have the same father or different dads?
I was married to their father.
You were married. What happened? Mom, with all due respect, that's none of your business. That's personal.
Oh, it's fine, Travis. It's fine. He cheated on me and decided to unmarry me and marry her.
Well, what did you do wrong? You clearly did something wrong for him to cheat on you. Mom, I need you to stop being disrespectful right now. Fine. How are your sons adjusting to my son?
They're adjusting.
You know what? That's great. That's great. Travis, he likes fixing things. You know, I've seen him fix several women that were older than him, such as yourself. You know, women that were broken.
Broken? Am I broken, Travis?
I never said that. Ma, I never said that. You didn't have to. She's 40, divorced with 3 kids. I mean, it's a perfect project for you, Travis.
Project.
Ma, that is not true. He will fix you, build you up, whatever you want to call it, and then he'll move on to the next broken woman for his project. Oh, Travis, don't spare her feelings. She can handle it. I mean, she's mature and old enough to handle it. Let me tell you something, bitch. Wait a minute now. Don't call me a bitch.
Bitch! Your son does 360s in my coochie. That is one of the reasons I allow him to stay here.
Oh, does he?
Your son has spent a great amount of money on me and my 3 kids. Another reason I allow him to stay here.
Oh, has he?
So I ain't nobody's fucking project. I met him at Walmart and he was flirting hard. And you know what? A bitch can get lonely at times. So I decided to let him entertain me.
Is that so?
It is. So when I get tired of looking at him, then he can move on to another woman. But he will only move on if I say so. Now, did you have any other questions for me, Idaho?
I'm sorry, who is Idaho?
Is that not your name?
No, it's Ida.
Well, what did I say?
You said Idaho.
Then that's what it is. Travis, as you are escorting your mother out of my house, please let her know that I wasn't as disrespectful as I could have been, and I want her to appreciate that.
You know, I think I'm going to enjoy watching my son leave you in pieces.
I'm the type of bitch that does not like to ask twice for somebody to leave my house. Travis?
Come on, Ma.
It was nice meeting you. Oh, Dios mío. I know that you don't care about the girls that your son dates, but I thought you should know that I really loved your son.
You came over here to talk to me about my son?
I just need to understand why your son is the way he is. Like, he can't just move from one girl to the next. Like, I have feelings. Like, what can y'all?
Carmen, it is 8 o'clock in the morning and I am not in the mood for you.
Like, I gave him everything.
Carmen, you've only had my son less than 5 seconds, okay? You didn't give him shit but a headache. Now, please leave my house. I don't have these type of encounters with his hoes.
No entiendo. What do you mean?
You little girls do not get to stop by my house and talk to me after my son has broken up with y'all. I don't know what the fuck y'all think this is, but I do not have time.
Mira, you made time for Jasmine.
And I have none for you. Now get the hell out of my house and go find your mother and cry to her.
My mom is in Mexico. I can't just run to her and cry.
No, but you can fly to her.
Your son has broken multiple girls' heart, including mine. You as a woman should have a problem with that.
Okay. I said this once and I'll say it again. I don't do this, okay? Usually when my son breaks up with one of his hoes, I don't have to deal with them. Actually, I don't have to deal with them when he's with them, okay? He doesn't want you or your cha-cha anymore. Get the fuck over it.
Ma, what is this?
Savon, why are they both here? I thought I made it very clear to you that my house was not no hoe's pop-up shop and that the next hoe of yours that popped up was going to get popped.
¿Qué carajo, Savon? Savon, I don't understand what you see in her. Like, what did I do wrong?
You keep popping up on me and my man and I'm getting sick of it.
Cállate la puta pera. No one is talking to you.
What the fuck did she just say to me?
Sería tu pedo culo.
Nacho cheese, Julio.
Tere conoces a Julio. Tú no sabes Julio. English! Bitch! Can y'all shut up? Shit! Ay, está bien, papi.
I wonder if I start shooting these bitches if you would take me seriously. This is my friend Carmen.
I am honored to finally meet you. Savon talks about you all the time.
We were just gonna go upstairs and play video games. You play video games?
Oh, no, ma'am. I was just gonna watch. Savon talks about you all the time.
And what exactly does he say?
Well, that you're a good mom?
Savon, if I can't get none in my own home, neither can you. Mama, it's not like that.
Take her ass to a hotel.
Ma, it's not like that.
So you introduced her for what?
I wanted you to see who I'm bringing to your house.
Okay, and now I'd like to see her out.
Your mom is funny. Carmen, is there a reason your mother is late to my house?
She said she just pulled up.
Well, she is still late. Savon, you set this up. If this lady dies today, that's on you. Mama, no one is dying today. Good afternoon, Miss Marisol. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
My son spoke to you, Maricandra.
It's Marisol.
Whatever it is, I needed to respond to my son.
Why are me and my daughter here, Tamika's son? I started all of this. We can see that. Tell me something I don't know. Yes, breathe in, breathe out, and stay alive. What I'm trying to say is, I haven't made the best decisions, and I'm sorry that I brought your daughter into this. So what are you going to do about it? All I'm hearing is you apologizing for shit that you cannot change. It's here. It's happening. In 2 more months, my daughter's giving birth. What are you going to do about it?
Well, if you let him finish...
Oh, he wasn't finished? Tell him to stop pausing in between sentences and get to the point. Savon, I should have been jumped over this counter. Do get to the point. I recently got a job, and if this baby is mine... I don't like that if. Because you're making it sound like my daughter's some kind of whore. Ella nunca la era. Ma'am, you can't expect me not to take a DNA test. Me and Carmen were never together.
Mira, nosotras estamos enamorados. English. This is an American household.
Well, English is not her first language. Punta.
Okay, before I mop my marble floors with her ass, Carmen, I need you to translate because I'm pretty sure she just called me a bitch.
She didn't. No me entes, Carmen. The bottom line is, if this baby is mine, I will step up and be a father.
And if it's not, I want an apology from both you bitches. In English.
Well, you ain't getting shit. Queso.
Which one of you bitches want to step around the counter? Huh? Which one? Matter of fact, hold on. Savon, go and access my safe. The passcode is your birthday.
Dad, can you tell Carter to stop putting the toilet seat down after he's used the bathroom? Kendall, your brother is sitting right there. Tell him yourself. Carter, stop putting the toilet seat down after you use the bathroom. You should be condemned for making such request. It's a toilet seat. I know you have trouble comprehending what is being explained to you, but the seat goes down. Goes down for what? Are you sitting when you take a piss? There's nothing but men in this house. It doesn't need to go down. It needs to stay up. Sometimes I wonder how we are related because you lack basic human decency. You're disgusting. You're vile. You have no morals or home training. I don't have time to be lifting the toilet seat up when I need to take a piss, Carter. Kendall, I am not interested in hearing about your process on how you relieve yourself. Because I am far more intelligent than you and because I am older and wiser than you, I will no longer be engaging in this appalling conversation. Dad, get him. Get me for what? You're upset because, like any other normal human being, I put the toilet seat down because that is where it belongs. You rather leave it up because, let's be honest, you cannot aim properly. I can aim! You have urinated on the rim of the toilet seat, behind the toilet seat, and on the floor. You aim everywhere else but in the center of the toilet seat. Kiss my ass, Carter! Tell me something, Kendall. Where do you place your ass when you need to take a shit? Do you sit on the rim of the toilet or do you lift the seat down? Based on the temper tantrum you are throwing, I'd say you don't know where to be seated. Dad! Kendall, what's wrong with you lifting the toilet seat up, son? I don't want to put it down. Okay, do me a favor. Take this conversation to another location. Before I go upstairs and I take that entire toilet out the bathroom. Then you ain't got to worry about if the toilet seat is up or down. Because there is no toilet.
Savant, you are too old to be having dad's weekends. So what are you doing here?
It's Savon, and I was hoping I could speak to my father.
Anything you have to say to my husband, you can say in front of me.
You ain't my dad, Karen. Where is he at?
Well, he's at work. Something you clearly have no experience in.
Savon, what's going on? I haven't seen you in almost a year. I thought you said he was at work.
Honey, your son's here.
Dad, can I please speak to you in private?
No, you cannot. You are in my establishment, and you will speak in front of me.
Relax. Son, anything you gotta say to me, you can say in front of my wife. My mom kicked me out.
Well, that's too bad. But don't worry, my best friend Caitlin owns a homeless shelter, and if you leave right now, you might be able to catch them before they fill their last bed. I'll go ahead and give her a call and let her know you're on the way.
Karen, you are not putting my son in no homeless shelter.
Michael, oh my God. We can't just leave him out on the street.
You're right, which is exactly why he'll be staying here with us.
No! I mean, we have 3 children and only 10 bedrooms. Where would he sleep? We have no room, honey.
I'll clean out my office. You can sleep in there.
Michael, you aren't asking the right questions here. Why were you kicked out in the first place, Savant?
Well, I didn't have a job at the time, and my mom said that she got tired of taking care of me, so she kicked me out so she can save some money. Well, you know, this is my house, my rules. You will be getting a job so you can provide for your son. No exceptions.
Fine. You can stay in your father's office. But, Savant, be mindful of what you wear when you're coming in and out of the house. This is an all-white neighborhood. They're not used to seeing Niagaras.
What?
Blacks.
There are black people in this neighborhood.
Yeah, that cut the grass. But none of them own a home here.
My mom actually lives up the street. Her entire house actually looks like this.
I don't want to see any whores in my house. I don't want to see any of your boys from the hood in my house. You will not become a bad influence on my sons. I don't want them seeing that.
Noted.
Also, note this. When my parents are in town, I need you to dress up like a waiter.
Karen, what the hell?
Now, honey, you know that you're the only colored that my parents accept. My father has a bad heart, and if he sees another colored with a do-rag, he'll have a heart attack.
Son, everything's gonna be okay, all right? And tomorrow I'll go and talk to your mother. No. I don't want her to know where I'm at.
Well, that's too bad. I'm going to have a conversation with her. I want to rub in her face that her son was homeless, and I took him off the street.
I don't think she would want to see you. So please, just leave it alone. It's fine. Can my son visit from time to time?
Oh, yes, that's good. Your son is black. Yes. Oh my God, yes. Because we can adopt him. And I can tell all my friends I adopted a black baby. From Africa.
Our kids are black.
Michael, this is my last time telling you that my children are biracial. They're not black. You will not address them as such. If you cannot say they're biracial, simply tell people that they are white, never black.
You're the problem.
I'm the problem.
You are.
Care to explain?
Sure, one word. Kyrie. It's big Kyrie, bitch.
What about Kyrie?
You have failed him as a mother. Kyrie is horrible. And you ask why we put our hands on him, it's because of his mouth. And because you don't hold him accountable for the shit he does. And he's damn near 17 years old.
Savon, you love pointing the fucking finger.
And you love pointing it the fuck back at everybody but yourself.
Boy, you better lower your tone before I jump across this counter and fry your ass like some fried chicken.
I got the flour, mama. Start frying his bitch ass.
Ma, do you not see that you let Kyrie get away with everything? You too, Savon. How? Oh, well, let's see. I didn't touch you when you got a bitch pregnant at 17 years old. I didn't touch you when you decided to get several bitches pregnant shortly after, and I had to be Captain Abort. I didn't touch you when you laid a bitch down in my bed. I haven't touched you since I found out that you got yet another bitch pregnant, and I still have not touched you, even after finding out that you gave that same bitch my address.
She was my fiance, mama.
Fiance, Beyonce. I don't give a finnuck.
Like I said, you're the problem. I blame you for what I've done to these women. You enabled it.
Boy, you sound dumb as hell. I didn't tell you to go populate the earth, Savon.
You didn't tell me not to either. Brian, am I lying? Mama's the reason we act the way we act. Oh, I forgot she got your bitch ass on payroll. What did she give back to you, your phone? Or is she letting you see the little college senior that you're not supposed to see? Oh, she didn't know. I thought I told you to get rid of that predator. You did. Mama turned 18 in 4 days, and he's only 24 years old.
And too damn old to be dating you. Now get rid of him before I get rid of him and your phone.
Okay. So then there's no need for me to tell you that Savon has some heat coming your way. Now, I may be a cold-ass bitch, but I ain't never been scared of no motherfucking heat. So what exactly is coming my way? Gosh, I can't remember. But I think I might be able to remember if I can still see my boyfriend.
You done made that grown-ass man your boyfriend? I'm calling the cops on his ass.
And tell them to stick around, because you're going to need them for my special guest.
Savon, if you gave my address to yet another person without my consent, they are going to need a search party to find your body.
Ha ha! They gonna need one for you too. Because I'm gonna hide your body real good. Grandma, you're out of jail. You like having bitches pop up and fuck up my relationship, Mama? Well, I can play that game too. What's wrong, Tamika? You look like you just seen a ghost.
He give me good life. He give me good dick. Why would I leave? Why would I leave?
Janice, he is cheating on you.
He give me good life. He give me good dick. Why would I leave? Why would I leave?
So you're the only one around here who can have a man? This ain't got nothing to do with my man.
He give you good life. He give you good dick. Why would you leave? Why would you leave?
Mama, Travis gotta go. Mama, that man didn't pick me up from school all week. I had to walk home. So why didn't you take the bus? That man did say you would say that. Mama, he called me a bum. He told me he was going to send me to a gay conversion camp.
He give me good life.
Now that is where I draw the line.
Travis.
Yes, my queen. Brian just told me that you told him that you were going to send him to a gay conversion camp.
Why would I leave?
I did. What makes you think you can send my child anywhere? The thing is, baby, I was just choking. Brian was cussing me out because I told him to do his homework. As a matter of fact, all three of them are cussing me out. They were cussing you out. But I handled it. I took care of it. so you don't have to do anything else.
Do not joke about my son's sexuality ever again.
I got you.
Now, boys, I know that y'all are not used to a man being in a house, especially one that tells y'all what to do.
No, which is why he gotta go.
Well, he is not going anywhere anytime soon. I actually enjoy Travis, and this is my house, and I want him in my house. I have catered to everybody my entire life and have got nothing in return. It is time for me to do what makes me happy, and Travis makes me happy.
Ma, this man is trying to force me to get a job.
Savon, what is wrong with you having a job? You have a child. Do you expect me to pay child support for your son until he is 18?
Yes, you're the grandmother. That's what you're supposed to do.
Stupid. Stupid. You are. You better go to those interviews that he's scheduled, or else.
Or else what, Mama?
Or else I'll have my man escort you out of my house. And Mama don't want to, but I will. I'm tired of taking care of you, Savon. Brian, your issue was that he tried to get you to do your homework, something that you were supposed to do. I'm not addressing that. Do you have any other questions, comments, or concerns?
No.
Okay. Kyrie.
Man, look, I ain't walking home from school.
Then get on a damn bus or ride a bicycle. Did you have any other issues with Travis?
Yes.
That's too damn bad. Travis is here to stay, and y'all need to learn how to coexist with him.
He give me good life.
Get out of my house, Janice.
Why would I leave? Why would I leave?
Savon, not only can you get the hell out of my house, but you can take your grandmother with you.
Ma, you started this by taking me away from everything I love.
And now I'm giving your ass back because it's clearly too much trouble keeping your grown ass.
Look, Tamika, Savon is the least of your worries. You need to be worried about me.
Oh, I promise you, I'm not. All I had to do was call 911 and tell them that a convicted felon is refusing to leave my house. And there goes your freedom again.
Former convicted felon.
Get out of my house, Tammy. Ain't your ass on some type of house arrest?
Ma, can all this just stop? Why won't you support me being with Kenya?
Because you don't respect me.
Oh my God. Like, she's having your second grandchild.
I don't care if she was having my fifth. Versace, what are you doing here? We cool, but that does not mean you can come to my house unannounced. Yeah, that's cool. But I heard that this old ran-through-ass bitch was here, so I just had to come pull up.
Tamika, you got this green alien fighting your battles now?
Why are you still here? You know what? Don't worry about it. I got something for your ass.
Since when did you become a calling the police ass bitch? You just can't be my daughter. You know what? You ain't even worth it. I just stopped by to say that I'm free and I know where you live. And those two things alone are enough to make you one miserable bitch. Come on, Savon. I just feel bad for Brian and Kyrie.
Savon, shut the fuck up. You have left my house countless times and brought your ass right back. So do me a favor. Don't come back this time.
Something you want to get off your chest, little girl?
Ain't no rules when it comes to a bitch. I don't even like you, sis. I'ma put the jewels on till I come back to the hood with the projects on my wrist. I'ma go towards Big Mama a brick. Night she was helping her pay off the rent. If it ain't immediate family and close friends, I ain't gotta get off my dick. I don't know why these niggas got girlfriends waiting on me to come fill in this spot. Niggas want be a new Glock on my hip cause they know real.
Beat her ass, grandma. Beat her motherfucking ass, grandma. Fuck her up right now.
I want an apology.
You ain't getting shit.
Apology for what?
Tamika, I am
Do y'all think I'm a joke? No one said that. Did I ask for you to speak? You asked a question, Mama. In your mind, it sounds like a question. In my mind, I'm still speaking, and I am not ready for you to speak. So how do I know if it's a question or not? Keep talking, Brian, and I'm gonna hit Savon. Mama, you do realize I'm 19 now. You're right. You're 19. So I'll be squaring up with you and tap dancing on your brother's asses. I didn't drink your Stella Rosa. I do not recall asking who drank it. I just know that it's gone. That's a problem for me. Y'all have 5 seconds to tell me who's going first. And if no one answers, I'll just start from oldest to last. Okay. 1, 2, 5. Now try again, because I said I didn't drink it. Like, Savon, you are very fast. But I wonder how quickly you can stop these. Greg. It was Greg. Greg! Why are you yelling? Did you drink my Stella? I ain't drink no damn Stella. Baby, I'll buy you some more. One of these days, Savon, I'm gonna beat your ass. You think because you're 19 that mama can't touch you, but I can. Gregory, you go in my Stella again without my permission, and I'm gonna call your 5th baby mama and give her your social security number. Now, you said you were gonna buy me some? Yes. With what fucking money? Go upstairs and get my purse. Baby, what if they have the flavor you like? Then I would start worrying about what LaTanya is gonna do with your social security number. Look, baby. I want my damn Stella tonight. Take the boys with you. They can be very helpful. So there was an altercation between the two of you that apparently... Vanessa, who exactly told you that you were in charge of this conversation in my house? Does it matter who opens the discussion, Tamika? I invited you and your daughter into my home to discuss this matter between her and Savon. So let's discuss. I am not ready to speak yet. I am still collecting my thoughts, so shut up. Girl, not you still holding on to that little tussle we got into 3 years ago. Little tussle? Beloved, I injured you. You went to the ER for that neck. That neck that still looks stiff today. Okay. How about you let bygones be bygones? Do I look like I'm the type of bitch to let a bye be gone? Ma, y'all forgetting why we're here. You know what?
I was trying to come here and not automatically point the finger. But since you want to be ignorant, you want to tell me why your son put his hands on my daughter?
Miss Vanessa, that's not what happened.
That is how it happened, Savon. How did I end up from one side of the room to the other?
How did I end up with a busted lip?
I need to know why it happened, Savon. No, what I need to know is why from the both of you. What started this?
Go ahead and tell them.
It doesn't matter what started it. Savon, you put your hands on my daughter. Your daughter put her hands on my son. She was defending herself. He was defending himself. Versace, did he hit you first? Yes, he did.
No, I didn't. She knocked my phone out of my hand and then she choked me, Mama. I wouldn't lie to you.
Mama, I wouldn't lie to you. He hit me, so I hit him back. Describe how he hit you and how it made you fly across the room. You know what? I do not like the way you are questioning my daughter right now, Tamika. Oh, I don't give a fuck. How did he make you fly across the room, Versace? By him hitting me. No man should hit a woman, Tamika. No woman should hit a man. Except he hit me first.
No, I didn't. I wouldn't give you my phone.
And what was on the phone, Savon?
None of your business.
Who swung first?
She did.
He did. Savon, my daughter would not lie to me. Vanessa, you finna piss me off. Versace has faked pregnancies, DNA tests, and eyelashes. Okay, and your son is no damn better. He ain't the worst either. You know what? How could you as a black woman stand there with a black son and tell me and my black daughter that her assault does not matter? Oh, I ain't trying to hear all that black shit. This ain't no BET movie, bitch. Start from the beginning, Versace. He was on his phone texting, and I knew it was another bitch, so I asked for his phone. Okay. Savon, what did you do when she asked for your phone?
I ignored her.
Oh. And that must have pissed you off, Versace, because how dare he? Right, because I knew he heard me the first time when I asked. So, what happened next? I asked for it again, and he got mad. And then what did he do? He put his hands on me.
You lying bitch.
Savon, you better watch your damn mouth. Vanessa, I will eat you up right now. Well, bon appetit, bitch. Mom. Versace, press charges. I'm good. I think Savon learned his lesson. Very safe decision, Versace. Press charges, Savon.
I'm actually good, Mama.
Okay. I'm leaving. So y'all want to fuck each other up, make it everybody else's problem, and then get back together? It's very much toxic behavior, and I don't have time for it. Get it the fuck away from me. Shit, and me. You want to grab a drink? I guess not. I just came home, and I feel like there's a whore in my house. Now, I don't know who brought the whore in. I have an idea, but for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go through the roster. Starting with Kyrie. What were you doing the last 2 hours that I've been gone? Playing my PS5, and if you need proof, just check your balance. I charged your card and bought a new game. But Mama, is that really important right now? One of your sons brought a whore in the house. You should be trying to figure out which one did that. I believe Brian was next. Brian, what were you doing the last 2 hours that I've been gone? Now, I know you are innocent, son, but just tell Mama what you was doing.
Yeah, I was watching Stranger Things, and I was on the phone with my friend Katrina. There's a discrepancy in your answer. So I'll be right back. Savon! What were you doing the last 2 hours that I've been gone, son? Tap dancing, mama. I was tap dancing. Bingo. Where did you hide the germ? In your closet, under your bed? She in the attic. Oh, I hope you're not talking about the attic that locks behind you. The attic that only I have the key to unlock? Little bitch better get comfortable. She ain't coming out no time soon. Brian! Mama. What were you doing the last 2 hours that I've been gone? I was watching Stranger Things. You may have been watching Stranger Things, but your friend Katrina is in basic training, and she does not have access to her phone. I can't watch this anymore. His little boyfriend is also hiding in the attic. You're both grounded until further notice. As for the individuals that are in my attic, the only way they are coming out is if y'all contact their parents and tell them to come get them out of my attic. Mama, you'll be arrested. I'll simply say that I did not know that my sons were hiding people in my attic.
Hello? Savon, can you get me out?
Is that Shay?
Shay, you ain't coming out no time soon, bitch. I told you to stay your ass out of my house, and look where you done found yourself. Locked in my attic.
What's wrong, baby? I'm missing some money out of my account. Uh-oh, how much? $5,000. Damn, baby. That's crazy.
Everybody in my house, get to this kitchen now. I'm missing $5,000. And ain't nobody leaving this damn kitchen until I figure out where it went.
Mama, that's no problem. I can help you out with that.
No, you can shut the hell up. When I need some help, I will ask you. Kendrick, I'm going to start with you. Humor me. Tell me you ain't have nothing to do with my money missing out of my account.
Kyrie has your money, cousin.
Kyrie has what?
Check his account.
No, check his post because I'm about to kill him. Kendrick, are you dumb? Kyrie, why is there $5,000 in your account?
So y'all mama gone. I think she's gonna be at the store for a minute. No, she should be right back so she can drop you back off from whatever no-gated community apartment complex you came from. What I'm trying to say is, she's not here and we're all alone. So what y'all trying to do? What you trying to do? Kyrie, hell no. That is your cousin. Why is it so quiet in here?
Yes, ma'am. We wasn't doing nothing.
That's interesting. I don't recall asking if anybody was doing anything.
We wasn't. We was just talking. Yes, ma'am.
Savon, what's been going on while I was gone? Ma, I don't know. I'm not paying attention to them.
Kyrie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Brian.
She was in here trying to do something freaky with Savon and Kyrie.
Auntie, he lying! He lying! We wasn't doing nothing! I didn't say nothing to them! I wasn't trying to do nothing nasty! He lying, Auntie! Auntie, he lying! He lying, Auntie!
Tarika, go get your stuff and wait in my car. I'll be back. This house is too crowded. I need Shay, Greg, and Kendrick gone. I don't know, I kind of like Shay being here. Yeah, so you can hit it whenever you like. Exactly. Mama is losing control of this house, and I don't ever think she'll get it back on her own. What do you suggest? We killed 3 birds with 1 stone. How? Kendrick! What are you doing? Killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Kendrick is one of the birds. And he will be the stone who takes out himself and the other 2. Trust me. Look, I know y'all probably mad because your mama told me I could stay an extra 3 weeks, but y'all just gonna have to get over it. Kendrick, how would you like to stay here forever? I mean, I wouldn't mind. Good. We can make that happen. All you have to do is help us get rid of Greg and his daughter. Okay, how? I need you to find a way to take thousands of dollars out of my mama's account and then find a way for it to end up in Greg's possession. So it looks like he stole it and not me. Exactly. So what do you say? I like the way you think, Kyrie. I can tell we're related. All right. I'll have to think of a way to make Greg think he won some money with one of my scamming businesses, but I'm sure he'll go for it. Of course he will. All right. I'll get started, and thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Great. I'm still missing how Kendrick gets in trouble. Greg is low-key scared of Mama. Once confronted, he'll tell her that Kendrick is the one who gave him the money. But then Greg will be out of trouble. Kendrick will lie. Mama will lose her shit and kick all of them out. It's worth a shot. Indeed. Good thinking, Kyrie.
What are you doing here? My son's real father lives here, and it's his weekend, so I'm dropping him off. Mommy, tread lightly, because if I recall, you sold your soul for $5,000, so don't you even think about messing anything up today. Such a cheap little bitch. Carmen, don't get beat up with that newborn in your hands. You touch my daughter or my grandchild, I will slit your throat, you hood rat bitch. You Taco Bell Nacho Grande eating bitch. I will put my hands on your daughter, that newborn, and you.
It's real quiet in here.
I noticed that you weren't at the hospital. Did I get your daughter pregnant? No, but he is your grandchild. Let me see him. He's very pale right now.
Yeah, he needs some color.
Oh, all babies are pale when they first come out. Hand him over. Let me take a look at my new grandbaby. Oh, yeah, he real Mexico. He will grow into his color. Versace, go get Louis. I want him to meet his baby brother. Oh, no, that was not a part of the agreement. Interesting. Savon, go get Louis. I want him to meet his baby brother. No, I don't want my son around that baby just yet. I don't know what kind of germs that baby got from his mama. You are so pathetic. Versace, I thought we were making progress. What happened to the growth? Why wouldn't you want Louis to meet his little brother?
Versace, you gotta let whatever you holding on to go. You are now baby mama number 1, and there is the number 2. Deal with it. Anyways, I want all of us to get along. Now that our grandchild is here, there's no reason that we should be fighting. Carmen and Savon, you both should get your own apartment and live together as a happy family. Ultimately, the only thing that matters is my grandson. How does that sound, Tamika? I think that sounds amazing. I'll also arrange for a family photo shoot for Carmen, Savon, the baby, and Louie.
Ma, you're doing a little too much right now.
I don't think I'm doing enough. I think you and Carmen should get married. Brittany, are you okay? It's not his baby. What happened? She said she wanted some more money because she is broke. Do you need some more money? Oh, you bitch. Interesting. I think y'all's wedding should be in Paris. I feel like seeing a Paris wedding. I'll pay for it, of course. That's not Savon's baby! Carmen's actual baby daddy is in jail. She goes to see him every weekend, and her broken English ass mama paid Tammy $80K to keep her mouth shut. And then Tammy threatened me if I said anything, and then gave me $5,000. And fuck you, Tamika, because you never forced Savon to marry me or offer me a Paris wedding. It's not true. I don't know where she got that information from. One of y'all can reach out for him and I hand him to you, or I can just throw him at you. Carmen, you are the biggest hoe I have ever met. I knew that baby looked a little too spicy when he came out. You watch your mouth when you talk to my daughter, Marisol. I need you, Carmen, and Lil Caliente to get the hell out of my house. His name is Calante. Whatever the fuck it is, it's not my son's. I didn't find out until the last minute, and I didn't know what to do, so I just went along with it. That may be true, but you still paid my mother $80K to keep her mouth shut. Let me explain. You seem like a very good mother who takes care of her kids and her grandchild. That man that my daughter is pregnant by is never getting out of prison, and I didn't want her to have to raise a child by herself. Like me. I don't give a fuck. I would have found out eventually when the baby started to look like unos, dos, tres. What is my daughter supposed to do? Go straight to hell. But in the meantime, I suggest she make an appointment with the local WIC office. Hey, see, I ain't no dumbass bitch. I'm really a smart one. I knew something wasn't right. And I may not be able to put two and two together right then and there, but I always put it together. You thought you was gonna trap my son. One thing this little mental break did for me was teach me how to use my words and not my hands. With that being said, Savon, let me walk y'all out while my mama is still allowing y'all to. It's Saturday. They got visitation at the prison today. Go show that man his baby. Mom. I have not been able to bring my boyfriend over because you have not gone to work, and you agreed that I can bring him over when you weren't here, but you have not left the house.
Well, I'm on vacation from work.
Oh, how convenient that you decided to take a vacation after our agreement.
I'm about to conveniently pop you in your damn mouth if you don't watch it.
I'm just saying, Genesis's feelings are on the line.
Your life is also on the line. I'd be more concerned about that.
Ma, how's my Christmas list coming along?
I'm working on it.
We'll work a little faster.
I'm trying not to make Savon an only child.
What did I miss over the weekend while I was out of town? Travis, please inform my mother that keeping dark secrets has consequences. What secret?
He ain't got to inform me of shit.
Hey, Auntie, can I invite my friend Jessica over? She just lost her dad, and I just want to comfort her a little bit. I guess you would be the perfect person for her to talk to since, you know, you don't have either parent in your life.
Brian!
What? Mama, I did not mean that in a malicious way. I was just saying she will be able to relate to him more because his mama is dead and her daddy just died. It's okay, Auntie. His hemorrhoids must be sore. You know, you should really start using, what do you gay people use? Lube? That was corny. Not really. It's quite disgusting the way you let that young man slut you out behind school buildings, cafeterias, gym locker rooms, science labs. Whoa. You can't sneak him in, so you have to get it anywhere you can, I guess. Brian, you better light his ass up. And after he lights me up, let's talk about who he likes to watch take a shower and your obsession with your pillows and your mom's wigs, Kyrie. I will fuck you up. Save the fuck for your pillows because I am not interested. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Y'all cut it out. Y'all doing too much.
Yes, that's enough. I've heard enough. I don't know what Genesis has on either of you, but I know you both don't want me to know. And that's okay, because this little game of ours is now over. Not quite, because I know you don't want him to know what we know.
Which is what?
None of your damn tragic business at the moment, Genesis.
Now, is it, Mama? Auntie, is there something you want to tell me?
No, there isn't, baby. Brian, you can invite your friend over.
We're beyond friends, but thank you, Mama.
Kyrie, I'll start working on that Christmas list.
Breathe. Let it go. All the Christmas presents you want. All the Christmas presents you want. Fuck that Christmas list. Fuck. Aunt Gabriella ain't your fucking mama. Aunt Tanya is.
Shit.
Kyrie, what the fuck? What? Type of fucked up shit your family on.